If you can land this bottle flip, I'll let you go. And if I fail, will you kill me? No, Darren. I'm not a psychopath. But I will kill your best friend.
Trust me, when I say we're back, we're back. I don't know, what was the last video y'all seen? I can't remember, but today's Thursday. I'm recording this video later than I usually should be doing it. I normally like to be on it early, but I'll switch back because of the video I recorded for y'all yesterday, which is coming out tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna drop that one Saturday for y'all. A good little Saturday special. But, you know, Alexa, what time is it? 7:26 p.m. So let's get into this video. What it do? What it do? All right, man. So you know the routine. You know how this go. Another week. Another what? All right then. Bet. So for the people that don't know, Thursdays are my days where I decide to react to scary stuff, knowing that I can't take it, knowing that I live alone, by myself. And I'm gonna react to this in dark. You know, the whole crib gonna be dark, but my room's still gonna have my light on. You feel me? But Thursdays are horror shorts with Fry. And for the people that don't know me, I'm Zach Fry, and you're watching Disney Channel. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the first short. I'm sorry, I know the video is coming out a little later than expected. It's not gonna hit y'all till probably 10 o'clock for real. Dang. Hope you can find a way to forgive me, but it's still coming to you Thursday though. That's all that matters. I'm gonna take accountability because I was putting out other content. I was trying to like record other content for y'all. I'm doing too much talking. Let's get into the first video, man. All right, bet y'all. So the first animation we're gonna be watching is gonna be called Mr. Beast Saves the Ocean by Avocado Animations.
As you know, me and Mark Ruber started a charity to save the ocean. But that simply doesn't fix everything. Which is exactly why I kidnapped this litterer. Where am I?
Did it feel good? Polluting the ocean? Littering on your planet?
It was just a water bottle.
You make me sick.
Now, because it was a water bottle, I have this challenge for him. If you can land this bottle flip, I'll let you go. And if I fail, will you kill me? No, Darren. I'm not a psychopath. But I will kill your best friend.
You're gonna wanna flip that bottle now.
Congratulations! Now, you can leave with your best friend alive, or you can risk it all for this iPhone 4.
An iPhone?
Yeah. I think I gotta do it, man.
What?
I mean, like, I've been looking to upgrade my phone, you know? So, like, I've just gotta go with my gut on this one. So how are you feeling after the loss?
Bro, we had a quick trigger.
He was my best friend. I don't know how I can move on. Oh, well now you're making me want to cry. Wait, so I get to go, right? No, you still littered.
Today, I just bought my most terminally ill fan his replacement heart. Oh my god. Is that Mr. Beast? This kid looks sick as heck, dude.
I wasn't even supposed to be watching this, But since it's already planned, hey.
Do you want a heart to save your life? Or do you want a Mr. Beast rap Tesla? I would literally kill myself for a Tesla.
Good boy.
Now, you have to search these 100 coolers filled with human hearts to find the Tesla key. Man, I wish I was terminally ill. Your boy be driving a Ford Explorer.
Bruh.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if this guy should be doing this. He looks really sick, Jimmy.
Man, I'm looking to play some Among Us with my boys.
Nope.
All right, dying guy, you got about 20 more seconds to find the key. Oh, what seems to be going on in here? Oh my God, it's Mr. Beast! Oh, I've been a fan since 1 million subs. Oh man, this is awesome. Always great to hear. Here's $5,000, and we just planted 2,000 trees outside of Liberty, Missouri in your name. Thanks for being a fan. Bye-bye. I got it. I got the Tesla key. Congrats on your new car. Now, unfortunately, you won't be able to get a new heart, and you're still on track to die in about 2 weeks. But don't worry. We will be planting 2,000 trees outside of Liberty, Missouri in your name. Also, we'll be planting 1,000 trees for every million views this video gets. So please share, like, and comment, and rewatch this so we can keep this brave man's legacy alive. Well, I have a donor coming out of state to bring me a new heart in a few days, so I think I should recover okay.
Bruh.
Why'd you tell me?
Today, I just bought this entire hospital.
Bro, these are. Why do they keep painting Mr. Beast to be out like this evil guy? I don't know. They be good though. But that one was by Meat Cannon. The other one was by Avocado Animations. Now let's move on to the third short.
Vampire teeth.
Sophia, it's time for bed. What's the rule about candy before bedtime?
No candy before bedtime or the dentist will get me.
Yes, and pull out all your teeth.
And pull out all my teeth.
Now give it here. Okay, go to bed. Good night.
Good night, Emma. You're my favorite babysitter.
She just faked out. She just said no candy before bed. She need to follow her own sayings. Well, he's pretty creepy.
What's going on?
Let's see those teeth.
What are you doing? Get away from me! Let go of me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm afraid those are gonna have to come out.
No, please.
Emma, are you okay? I heard yelling.
It looked nasty, but it wasn't really scared though. This time might not make it to the cuts. That was terrible. I like the concept though. This is a life lesson. Like everything else is a life lesson. Don't eat no candy before bed or at nighttime. You ain't see that? I don't exactly know the name of this next one, but we're about to find out shortly. And it's by
I live in a
MJ
small home in a fairly
Animations.
decent neighborhood, and I also work from home as well. I have my office set up upstairs in a small room, with my desk right by a window that faces the front of the house. I liked being able to open it for fresh air, or have the view when it was nice out. This was as fall was just starting, so I pretty much had the window open all day. One regular weekday though, around noon, I was doing my usual work at my desk when I noticed something out the window. There was a person, a man, standing at the bottom of my driveway, not walking past it or stopping to tie a shoe or anything. He was just standing there and looking up at my house. I couldn't tell if he could see me in the window or not, but after only a few seconds of me looking at him, he walked away. I thought it was really strange, but that was about it. What else was I supposed to think or do? I continued with work. I did an occasional check out the window every now and again, but seeing nothing else, I wasn't too worried about it.
Strawberries and springtime go hand in hand. Now at Hardee's, they come together with a hint of lemon in our...
The following day, I was on the same routine. I got to work and was pretty busy the whole day. I had a lot of video calls with my coworkers. During one of these calls, I spaced out and happened to glance out the window again. That man was there, standing in the same spot at the end of the driveway and looking up at the house just like he was before. Something about this time was 10 times more creepy and eerie. Why the hell was he back here? I must have stared off at him for a while, because one of my coworkers noticed I looked worried and asked if everything was okay. I said yeah, and tried to refocus on the meeting. I kept looking back though. He was standing there for a minute, then I looked back again, and he was gone. The rest of my workday felt to drag on. I couldn't stop thinking about this random guy looking up at my house. It was just so odd. When I got out of work, I went outside and walked around my driveway, looking for any reason for them to be looking up at my house like that. Everything looked normal. However, I did notice that the window of my office was visible and clear from where the man was standing, which means he could likely see me looking at him. I went back inside and made dinner. I had a call with my brother that night, and I mentioned it. He agreed it was odd, but said it was likely nothing. After getting off the phone, I sat down and watched TV, hoping to get my mind off of it. A couple hours passed. It was maybe 9 p.m. I had the show turned down because I was getting tired, but with the low volume, I was able to hear what I thought were footsteps outside my house. I jolted up from the couch and stared at the front door. The footsteps walked up, only stopping for a brief second, then walked away. I hurried over to the door and looked out the peephole. I could only faintly see a figure walking down to the road. Once they were gone, I opened the door. Immediately, I noticed a note taped to the back. It was short. It just said, "Pat, answer the door." I was not only confused, but horrified. How did they know my name, and what was the note even supposed to mean? They didn't even knock or stay long enough for me to have answered the door. Not that I would have anyway. This was enough for me to call the police. 2 officers came over, and I told them everything. Unfortunately, there wasn't all that much they could do though. They pretty much wrote it all down and said if something else happens, call them. It really didn't make me feel much better. I stayed up late that night, laying in bed, unable to sleep.
He ain't took a shower
I literally
yet.
just laid there for hours, thinking about this man that was stalking my house and the eerie note he left. Then, at just before 2 a.m., a knock at the front door echoed through the otherwise silent house. My body froze up. The silence of the house was now deafening as I listened in fear. After a few seconds, they knocked again. My heart started beating faster. I got my phone and called 911. They sent officers right away, but the knocks continued the whole time I waited. Eerily, they never got louder or more rushed or aggressive. It was just the same knocking, over and over, echoing through the hallways of my home. The operator on the phone updated me that the cops were 2 minutes out, and just after that, there was a longer pause between the knocking. 15 seconds, then 30, then a whole minute passed. When the officers showed up, nobody was at the door. They were too late. Again, I told them what happened, and they seemed to take it a little bit more seriously this time, but it still wasn't enough for them to do anything about it. They said they would have an officer patrol around here for the next couple weeks. Those weeks came and went, and the man never came back up to my door or to the end of the driveway, at least from what I know. It's been months later now, and still nothing else.
You still got on the same
It still
clothes.
scares the hell out of me though. The thought of the creepy note telling me to answer the door, and then there being knocking at 2 a.m. is just terrifying. Then there's also the thought of them coming back, lingering in my head. I don't know what they wanted, who they were, or if they're truly gone for good.
Give employees the career guidance they deserve.
Now, I don't really know, like, I don't know why, but anytime it always has to do anything with a home, I immediately think of mine, because I don't know what it is, but I always watch these when it's dark. So the intensified level of me being scared, it's kind of up there. And these don't even be scary, but it just be like the sound effects in my ear and stuff, bro. It be like, boom, boom. Like I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm there in the moment. And I'm just be thinking like bro, what's gonna happen next? Like I be hoping the jump scare ain't finna happen. You know? I don't want to, you feel me? No jump scares. Please. Alright, y'all, bet. The last horror short we're gonna be watching for the week is gonna be called The Loop by H.S.W.F Gomez? By Mr. Gomez. Mr. Gomez. Thank you. Please don't copy strike me off of this. Let's dive right into it. Yo, the quality of this is good. I don't want to see you shower though. Why is this milk in that? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm so happy about about this job. This is a dream for me. Oh, this is Charlie, by the way. Hey, buddy, say hi.
Groovy. Get it 2B. Yeah, this a movie, but it ain't 2B.
So we have 3 projects for you. The deadline's a little bit tight, but I think you can handle it. But I'm gonna need you to step in on a last-minute presentation this afternoon. Don't forget that I need that project report by the end of today. Hey,
You know what? That wasn't even scary, but I'm gonna keep that in for this one. Sometimes life is gonna feel like it's on repeat, you know? But he was just missing a girlfriend, for real. If you had a girlfriend, bro, she'll spice your life up. It ain't gonna be like that, you know? You have somebody to put in headlocks, somebody to argue with. I'm just saying, you know? But that's gonna wrap it up for this week of Horror Shorts with Fry. I don't know if this is considered short or long week. I don't know. Average, maybe. Look, man, let me tell you something, YouTube algorithm. Hey, y'all better let the people tap in with me now. Come on now. Y'all can't keep doing me like this. I got one strike. Let that go. I'm letting it go. We just need to come together as one so we can do this thing, you know? Cause I don't appreciate it. I said I messed up. Now forgive me. And for the dude who gave me the strike, I know you've been seeing me my emails now. Could you please get back to me so I can continue to do this YouTube thing? I'm gonna do it regardless, but it just like, you feel me, just like I wish I was good at editing, or I'd do it. I can't say you. That took me for Spider-Man. Superman. Until tomorrow, because that's when y'all gonna see my face again.